Hey, what's up, everyone? I want to welcome you guys to another episode of Here's What I Think with your host, Charles Saban. So we discuss everything from current events, economics, politics, and how it all relates to business and life. And today we have a hell of a show in store for you guys. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. This is a topic that I've been following for the past week or so, but finally I have some thoughts about it that I'd like to share with you guys. So as you guys know, Donald Trump is going to be taking office in January. And he did so in a historic fashion with the way he won the election, with the popular vote, the electoral college. It was just, they won the Senate, they won the House. It was just incredible, right? Absolutely incredible. So, with that being said, he started to make some started appointing various people into his administration, and one of those people was Elon Musk. Now, Elon Musk was a staunch Donald Trump supporter. He also helped fund his campaign, supported him that way as well, and they've been side by side ever since. Even on election night, they were there together as well. So, they have a very close relationship. But given the fact that Elon Musk has been making a lot of waves ever since Donald Trump became the president-elect, a lot of people have then started to wonder, well, is it Donald Trump that's in power, or is it Elon Musk that's in power? And I think it's a fair question, to be quite honest with you. I'm not saying it in the sense that, oh, who's controlling? No. I'm saying it in the sense like, okay, Elon Musk is the richest guy in the world. And with a lot of money comes a lot of influence. Right, and if you don't factor in the importance of money in politics, then you're just being totally naive, because money in politics is how it's all played, and politics is a dirty game all over the world, and the United States is not exempt from this at all. So a lot of people have been wondering that. So what happened? Just combing through the internet, and I came across a clip from CNN yesterday, and they were actually playing some comments that the man himself, Donald Trump, had to make about these murmurs and rumors going around that it's him. It's a co-presidency, like it's between him and Donald Trump, and it's not really him, Donald Trump, that's really leading the way. And Donald Trump apparently heard the murmurs and decided to publicly address it and state whether or not Elon Musk is secretly pulling the strings. And he put out an emphatic message that we'd like to play for you guys now. So take a listen to what Donald Trump had to say here in response to some of the murmurs around this. Elon Musk being the one here pulling strings. And I'm going to come back and react to what he had to say. Take a listen to what Donald Trump had to say here.
On my first day back in the Oval Office, I will sign a historic slate of executive orders to close our border to illegal aliens and stop the invasion of our country. And on that same day, we will begin the largest deportation operation in American history, larger even than that of President Dwight D. Eisenhower. The new one is, President Trump has ceded the presidency to Elon Musk. No, that's not happening. But Elon's done an amazing job. Isn't it nice to have smart people that we can rely on? No, he's not going to be president, that I can tell you. And I'm safe. You know why? He can't be. He wasn't born in this country.
So you heard what Donald Trump had to say. What are my thoughts on this? I'm going to give you guys my honest thoughts. This channel is a place where I feel total freedom to say what I think, and I'm not really here to be afraid of people disagreeing with me or not. What are my thoughts about this? If I'm being honest with you, I'm uncomfortable with Elon Musk being so close to the seat of power when it comes to the United States. I'm concerned with the amount of influence he seems to have. Okay, I'm concerned with that, number one. Number two, as I said, Elon Musk has donated tens of millions of dollars to Donald Trump's campaign. And with that, there's going to be some reciprocity. It's how it works. That's politics. Somebody gives money to your campaign, you usually do things for them, right? So with that also being a part of it, I'm a little bit leery of him. Because he's given a lot in financial donations. And as you can see, Trump gave him a role in his administration. And my question is, how much is Trump going to feel indebted to Elon Musk as time goes on? That's the first thing. The second thing, however, that I did like was Donald Trump coming out and saying, no, there's no me on Elon Musk. There's me, and then there's Elon Musk. I like that, right? Because there it shows leadership. It shows who's in charge. And I think that's important. The third reason I'm not okay with it is that I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel a foreigner should have as much influence over the U.S. government that Elon Musk has. I don't think so. I don't think it's right. Elon Musk is not an American, or rather he wasn't born in America. So I don't think he should have that much of an influence on the affairs of the United States. I don't think he should have that much of a say in it. Now, if Elon Musk wanted to run for a governorship, no problem. Go run for governor. If you want to run for senator, go run for Senate. But for you to be so close to the president, to the point where people are beginning to wonder, hey, are you doing this? Are you doing? He was speaking to the House Speaker, talking about which I was text messaging with Elon Musk and all. You can't. I'm not comfortable with that. I am not comfortable with it. And I think of all the people that should have that type of influence, I don't think it should be Elon Musk, because Elon Musk, number one, is super rich and he has his own agendas. Elon Musk is also in this to benefit himself financially. If you don't think so, you're an idiot. You're just being naive. He's a businessman. So obviously he wants to do things that are going to benefit his business, especially in China. So I'm not comfortable with it. Trump has spent a lot of time talking about immigrants and all of that. Well, you're in office, but now you have Elon Musk there, who's not born in the United States, as he said himself. And a lot of people are wondering why are we even having this conversation of whether or not Elon Musk and Donald Trump are running office? And the question is, does Elon Musk realize that Donald Trump is the guy here? Does he realize that? Number one. Number two, has Trump given him too much freedom for him to feel like as if he can make moves on his own without getting the president say so on it? These are all problems. I'm not comfortable with it. A lot of people are excited about it. Look, in terms of Donald Trump is the president now. All right. So we got to think in terms of solutions. I'm not going to be here and be like, oh, he's not the Trump. I don't believe it. There are a lot of people that are going to do that. I get it. There are a lot of people that are going to say Trump is every little thing he does is screw up. He did this wrong. He did that wrong. He did this wrong. They're going to do this for the next 4 years. More power to them. I'm speaking from the standpoint of, okay, look, Donald Trump is the president right now. Okay. It's in our best interest to support the president. Put pressure on him on areas where he does things that we feel are wrong. But nevertheless, he's still the president. So I'm not going to be in opposition to him. Some people are going to do it. That's great. I'm happy for you. But to me, I'm not going to be in opposition to him. We should be supporting the president because we should hope that he has the country's interest. He has the country's best interest at heart. So for me, I hope Trump does well, because if Trump does well, the country does well, Americans do well. Right. So I believe that Trump will do well. I do believe a lot of the stuff that he was saying when he was running for office are things that politicians say. All right. Politicians say one thing and they do other things. That's politics. Originally, when Obama ran in 2008, one of the things I was super excited about was because he was going to end the war in Iraq. What happened? Did he end the war in Iraq? No, he didn't. And there I learned a hard lesson that when politicians are running a campaign, they'll say one thing. But when it comes time to govern, they'll do another thing. Why? Because they have special interest groups, lobbyists, and all of that they're beholden to, that they have to answer first, right? So I understand that. That's why I said if you're looking at politics with rose-colored glasses, then you're in the wrong business entirely. But to conclude this entire show, my two main thoughts are number one, I'm glad that Donald Trump came out and said he's the one running the show. I like that. Number two, I don't like the fact, and I'm uncomfortable with the fact that a foreigner like Elon Musk has this much influence over the U.S. government. I don't like it. Period. End of story. I don't like it. I'm not in support of Elon Musk. He wasn't on any ballot. The people that were on the ballot are Trump and Kamala Harris. Trump won. So Trump supporters should be in support of Donald Trump. And Americans should be in support of Trump as he is the president now. Elon Musk and all of that, he's a foreigner. I don't think he should have that much influence on the U.S. government. I don't believe so. I think that he should have that much influence over the South African government where he was born. Yes, that's his country. Now, he's maybe a dual citizen. I get that. But the United States government? No, I don't think so. I don't agree with it, and I don't like it. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you on the next show. Peace.